Hello there. I just want to make a quick video. I won't keep it for long. I guess basically this is a sort of follow-up video. Retraction, whatever. The video I had made yesterday was basically made on a false pretense. I had made a mistake about something I saw on Twitter because they changed the format of their app again, and I just basically wasn't paying attention. The video I was saying that certain people like Sean Strickland and his anti-Israel posts were being censored or whatever. Okay, fine. Obviously there is censorship going on over there. There's no doubt about it. But in this case I was wrong, so I deleted that other video. And I thought, well, I'll just make a quick, like I said, redaction about it. Basically, what I realized is that on the phones they changed the app so that the retweet, repost are in their own category, corralled into their own category. Okay, they changed it again, trying to build the better mousetrap, Elon? And I thought some of these retweets were being censored, but they were just put in their own category because here on computer I can see them, right? But on my phone, they're in their own section. And I guess maybe the computer app will catch up. I imagine not a lot of people scroll Twitter on their computer, but now on phones, this is all different. So whatever, it doesn't matter anyway. I just wanted to make that point. And I definitely don't want to be misleading anybody, so if I make a mistake, I'll typically be the first one to admit it. As far as everything else in my life right now, I'm just all stressed out. I guess I got rid of all these junkies that were living in one of the suites in the building. I basically, whatever, chased them away. But then now apparently they have another drug den on the other side of the building in the basement there. And I've been just I don't know, pray for me, because obviously I don't endorse violence in any way. I don't endorse anyone being a vigilante or going all Frank Castle on these junkie criminal scum. But let's admit it, people. Has your city changed much recently since they decriminalized possession of drugs? Because in Canada, these Freemason goof politicians like Bonnie Henry completely decriminalized possession of drugs. So now these junkie losers can hold pretty much any amount of dope on them, do whatever they want, and nothing happens. So as long as they know, and they all know, as long as they don't get violent or anything, or draw the RCMP, the horseman's attention with a violent crime, the cops aren't going to do nothing. These drug dealers now literally have carte blanche. So while I'm not calling for anyone to go all Frank Castle vigilante punisher on anybody, the mathematician inside me just can't help but crunch the numbers to see that it's pretty much inevitable. If the cops aren't going to do anything about it, then it's inevitable. So, yeah, I mean, my last video here that I made about it here, I guess I have to make a part 2. I don't know. Or something. But pray for me, people. Pray I don't lose my cool and do something stupid because, at this point, it's like, what are you supposed to do? Boycott paying rent? It's like the landlord and the caretaker don't seem to care. It's just a job to him. He gets to go home to his mansion at the end of the night while the rest of us are still stuck here in the hood. It's disgusting. Where I live, it's like a ghetto, much less the cities. The cities are just a terror state of drug dealers and meth dens and tent cities. And it's by design. And we can blame politicians like Bonnie Henry. And until something changes, I can't see anything getting better. Like, go watch the movie Scanner Darkly with Keanu Reeves. I think that's where it's going to end up heading. They're just going to give control over the corporations to round these people up and put them in camps or something. And if they do their 8 hours of slave labor every day, then they'll get their dope or something. But this can only end badly. So I'm super stressed out about it. I'm just angry. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. If these guys are stupid enough to make a move on me, it'll be the last thing they do. And so yeah, I'm not going to do anything. But if they come at me with weapons or whatever, then that's the dumbest thing they ever did. So it's not like I'm scared or anything, but I'm really angry and really stressed out and I need a little vacation. So I think I'm not going to be online or making any videos, at least until this problem is solved and the heat wave is over. As the good fellas in New York would say, it's time to go to the mattresses. And so, yeah, aside from my redaction and just wanting to touch base with people about why that video was deleted, why I deleted it, I also just wanted to let everybody know. You might not see me online for a while. because this means war. So I won't say peace out. I'll just say, I'll see you all when I see you.